What's up, Doc? How the heck are you, man? I'm good, Tony. What about yourself, man? Morning. Morning, Joseph. What you got cooking today, guys? Morning, squirrel. That's really smoking a burger. Hell yeah. Ain't it 7:30 over there for you, dude? Well, no, not 7:30. It's 8 o'clock over there, ain't it, Tony? Letting my foot heal and working on a fence. Damn, bro. I thought it would. For some reason, I thought you were an hour uh, in front of me there, Tony. Sup, 616? So, homeboy. What you got cooking today, yeah, guys? East GP, it's all good. Time zones, fuck me up. Yeah. What's up, Payson? Yeah, I don't pay attention where the hell they really are as far as the time zones, Tony. I'm about to fake another day until you're gone. When's that going to be? Do you know? Do you have a particular date that you're going to quit or whatever? Nobody does. Unless you live real close to them, I don't think they do, Tony. From the other place that you talked to? Lay some bricks. Trying to get a simple job. Dirty as my head. Can't say as I blame you, man. I've never done anything like that, so I know you've been tired of it. We're all hard headed. That's how it works. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had a quit date in mind or if you were just going until you got sick of it, per se. Definitely not. Money is definitely not everything. It certainly helps uh, things be easier, but it definitely. Oh. Man, what the fuck? There we go. Yeah, that'd be some bullshit if he didn't get a raise in 10 years. You don't get raises in sales. If you want more, gotta sell more. Yeah, because it's all commission based. Makes sense. I always thought sometimes you guys would have like a base pay or something. I guess that just depends on where you go. Get like a base pay and then like a percentage or whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I know every place does things differently with that. It's probably some bullshit wage, though. Yeah, you're fucking full of it, Moxie. You might be tired of the tree stuff, but you ain't going to McDonald's. I agree, Tony. And with that being said, a living wage, depending on who you ask, what's a living wage, Tony? An hourly wage or a daily wage or whatever? Do you do you think? I'd rather try to sell 150K. That all goes to you. Well, brother, it's possible. Yeah, I'm just saying in a general bare minimum, what do you figure a livable wage is, Tony? I'm just curious, man. Or per day, or and $100 a day, $200 a day, 60K a year, 100 a day. Diggy Diggs, what's up? So that'd be 500 a week, 2,000 a month, depending on what you're doing. What's up, Diggy? How you doing? $80K a year there. Another day getting kids ready for school. Well, welcome in, Diggy Diggs. Hey. 1,800 a month. Holy shit. Oh, Diggy Dig, there is no topic today. Currently, we're just talking. That's usually what this is. My show is just, we're just talking, man. Not necessarily. Yeah. If you got anything that you want to talk about, man? No particular subject. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. Hanging out like a bugger. It's nice in DC. You get a place for cheap. It pays $600 a month. Yeah, no politics or religion. Good call. The parts of the state are, significantly different. Yes, the region does play a role, 100%. $100. As soon as I get some time, Tony, 616 might end up having time before me. We get rid of one better. I want to see that GP charcoal. GP charcoal. What the hell are you talking about? I have no idea. I think most houses around here are going in between 1,000 and, if it's a 2-bedroom or whatever. I think most places are going right around $1,000, give or take a couple hundred. I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that the other day, Tony. You have a 2-bedroom that goes for $750 and a 3-bedroom $935. But you make your rent. Yeah, I got 5. I have 5 kiddos, Diggy Digs. They're just mine are older. Oh my God, how old are my kids? I got a 24-year-old, a 20-year-old, a 17-year-old, or no, an 18-year-old now, and 2 16-year-olds. Twins. Yeah, I was gonna say your rent is affordable. You could get a couple hundred more. 3 and 11. 3 through 11. Right on. Yep. You have cats? Nothing wrong with that, Tony. They're probably cheaper. Probably cheaper. Got a naked cat. Do you really? My wife wants one of them. You're from Russia? No, no. The cat is from Russia. My bad. Don't they leave pucker marks everywhere? Fuck pucker marks. What's up, Luciano? You bought it off your tattoo lady? Hell yeah. Nice. The tattoo people sometimes got some good stuff. Yeah, my wife wants something like that, but hell no. I don't want one of them fucking things. I don't want a cat. Okay. Yeah, otherwise they'd be dry as a motherfucker, wouldn't they, Joseph? Seems like they'd be weird as shit if they didn't. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I guess I didn't think of that shit. You can eat the nuts out of the acorns. They're really bitter, man. Acorns are bitter, man. Really? Acorn bread? I've been told that before. Squirrel Tony. Yeah, fucking squirrel. Yeah, they're fucking bitter, man. I think everybody, it's a rite of passage. If you have to eat an acorn, if there's acorns around, you have to. Yeah, I'm curious. If you're anything, you're a crab. Yeah, what can you compare um, acorn bread to? That's a good one, Luciano. And what did she soak them in? Milk? Potato bread is fire. An alkaline solution of some sort. 100 pounds of sugar. Yeah, you would think. I know I've been told they're edible. There's so much fucking starch in them, man. It's like, holy shit. Yeah, potato bread's where it's at. Oh my God, it's so dark. I can't even go to that in Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel's where it's at. I can't even work right now. It's too dark. Dang it. Do you like rye bread? Uh, Diggy Diggs? Diggy Diggs. I feel like you like the name. I don't normally ask, but do you like dig some shit? I'm just kind of curious for the name Diggy Diggs. I'm feeling like you're digging some shit over there, or where'd that come from? Rye is nice to drink, not to eat. I don't like the texture. Okay, right on. That's cool, man. Yeah, I wasn't sure, man. I got a friend over there who's in that area, space miner, and I'm like, okay, so are you a miner? And in fact, he is kind of sorts. So I figured I'd ask Uncle Coney. Uncle Coney. Well, hell yeah. Believe it or not, I actually own a company called GP Tree. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but I'm sure some people think I'm full of shit, but really? I love tree work too. That's why I do it. Honest to goodness. I'll tell my customers straight to their face, don't get me wrong, I'm coming here for a paycheck, but I love what I do. I really do. I'm going to do it until it's not fun no more. When it ain't fun, I'm done. You're literally in a tree. Please do. I'm a climber, not so much the bucket. Right on, right on. I do both. I know lots of climbers that hate the bucket. And I tell you what, Diggy, going in between the bucket and a climbing position, if I do bucket work for like a week and then I got to climb or vice versa, it's like, oh boy, wow, this is different. Or if I got to get out of the bucket, that's like, it fucks with my head, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Then you're gonna sit in the union hall. Yeah, it's not only that, but it's just a completely different headspace. Completely different headspace. You got completely different shit to worry about, Be like, oh, you'd rather a bucket. There's times I feel safer in the tree, and then there's times I feel safer in the bucket truck. You do woodwork and refurbishing as well. Hell yeah. We just bought a sawmill, this from 616 and I. Crispy. What's up, brother Dan? It's so dark. It's dark right now. You could put scaffolding around a tree. I don't really know how effective it would be. I mean, you could do it. Boy, I saw that. I saw that, Dan. You know how long it's been since I've heard that song? Oh my God. I have too. I saw scaffolding. Three tiers of scaffolding. I've seen ladders ratchet strapped to trees. Yeah. Tony's like, I'll build a wall around that son of a bitch. And it's like, I'll build these freaking brick stairs up there. I'm as nimble as a deer on scaffolding. That's fucking hilarious. Oh man. Painting grain elevators. Yeah, I can imagine. Dude, the Amish up here, when they roof barns sometimes, they're nuts, dude. Big ass freaking barn, like 70, 80 feet off the fucking ground to the peak. Like, no shit. Like, giant fucking barns around here. And the Amish will take a fucking 1x3 and they'll screw that bitch to the truss, a fucking 1x3, because they're going to put a metal roof over the barn or something. And then they walk right up that shit. Nothing. No tie-in. No nothing. Just fucking on a half-inch board. Fucking nuts, dude. I'm like, you guys are crazy, man. And no, they don't play around, man. But I'm just sitting here looking. I'm like, these fuckers are 80 feet off the ground, and the only thing holding them there is a fucking couple screws. And fuck that, dude. Like, they know God. They do know God. I will give them that. But just because they know God don't mean it's safe to. I know God too, bro, but I'm not gonna stand there and frickin' on a half-inch board with no safety. You went to Whispering Pines? What did you think of the place, 616? Many folks that know God get called up to them long before they need to, just because they're doing silly stuff. Yeah, depending on what you're looking for, 616, and the shoots, Troyer's across the street there is a great place for boots and leather goods and stuff, and gardening. And I know it's a long way away from you, but yeah, I had a smoking hot Amish girl working the register. Whispering Pines up here, Tony, is a Amish store. They have baked good. You could go in there and get tapioca and baking supplies, flour, salt. You can go buy 50-pound bags of salt and flour and sesame seeds and fucking, all kinds of different stuff. Wow, 616. Right on. I've not been in there in a long time. Long time. Don't normally go there to check out the hot Amish chicks. My girl looks with me. There's no issue. Baking supplies, brah. Yeah. I go there, from time to time, to get all my baking supplies. I'm a closet baker, actually. So I didn't know if you knew that, but now you fucking do, Dan. Who do you think really made those cake pops? I was going to say, I don't even know what mug I got. That's right, man. I'm a cake pop making fool. Fuck no. All credit goes to Miss GP. I go with my wife to the store from time to time. Yeah, getting all the supplies ready, restocking my flour and salt, and checking all my seasonings and everything. You run a bakery under your wife's name. Yeah. I'm saying, it's why I do get up so early. Glyphosate or vinegar. Nothing can live in vinegar. Go piss on it, Tony. Go piss on it every single day. It'll die. Glyphosate ain't good. I'm pretty sure that's bad, yo. How do you kill bamboo? We should collab on a cake. Oh, man. Dang. I'm thinking of all the possibilities and everything now. Holy shit. A cake collab. Collab cakes. Yeah. I'll have my wife go find me a mix and I'll dump it in a fucking, mix that shit up real good. It's our steak cake. You didn't even know I could bake some shit. Let me tell you, Bama boy, I could straight bake some shit. Motherfuckers. Fucking Diggy Diggs is calling me out. A competition. Well, dag nabbit, Diggy Diggs, frickin' you better have at least subscribed. Oh man, I can't go to his channel right now. Oh, Diggy Diggs. Don't. Let's see here. Does Diggy Diggs? Aha! Diggy Diggs does have content. 2 videos. But lives. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Holy moly. I'm like the highest tech redneck I've ever been. And it's confusing. Tony, you're awesome. You're awesome. Yeah, me too. I don't know shit. I'm just a tree tart hanging out. Oh my God. Okay. I can't even see the damn sun yet. I don't think the sun is technically rose. Well, you got 200 and some subscribers there, Tony. Well, that's what I'm saying, Bama boy. I didn't specify what I baked. I just said that I frickin', I'm a baker. That's all. You know what I mean? This is fucking funny. Me trying to use my wife's laptop right here is fucking hilarious. Quite funny. Holy crap. How's the sun up there? Because you're fucking hours that way, dude. Like, I am on the western side of Michigan, man. I'm only like a couple of minutes from Lake Michigan. Well, of course, Diggy Diggs. That's what you have to do. You got to get baked to get baked. To get bacon, I preheat the oven, and then then I start looking for stuff like ingredients. Like, for example, I get inspiration from this one's called kiwi pie. And then I'm like, I can make a kiwi pie. Watch this. Right. That's what I'm saying. You were just talking. Watch this. Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be pretty. Oh my goodness, guys. What the hell am I going to do with myself? The 616. Come level this sawmill, bro. You're baking right now? I'm baking. Let it cook. Let it cook, bro. Let it cook, baby boy. Bro. Might take a week or two before starting a new gig. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Here's some. There won't be a store for 5 miles? Hot damn. I have one store within 5 miles of me. Excuse me. It is a gas station. I believe the closest store for me is 3 miles? 3.5 miles. Yeah, drive to the next town to buy milk. We do that too. Yeah, that last place is that where you were at out there, 616. That's a weird like area. It's like out in the country, but I don't know. Kind of sucked out that way. No, there was a lot of people around there though. Yeah, that dude, there's still a lot of fucking people around there. There's people fucking everywhere around there. But not at the same time. Yeah, it's fucking there's more shit around me than there was there. And I could be there's way less fucking people over out by me than there were by out there. What state are you in, Diggy Dig? I've never been to Kansas. I'm trying to think if I've drove through it or anything like that. No, I don't believe I have. Four lights. I don't imagine I am. There's got to be something beautiful in Kansas somewhere. Kansas is flat. Like North Dakota. Holy shit. It's just flat, man. Bleeding Kansas thing. Rivers, creeks, and woods. Oh my. Saw it on a t-shirt. Yeah, I don't think never drove through it or anything. Mm. 2 weeks. You're gonna might take 2 weeks, huh? Maryland is called America in miniature. I do and I don't, Diggy Diggs. I get, believe it or not, I'm busy. I'm busy right now. I'm taking this time for myself right now because I have been busier than all shit. So I'm taking these mornings to myself to chill the fuck out before I go work my ass off. So I don't really miss summer in a sense because so it's a blessing to be busy and I love it. I love what I do, but I look forward to a slowdown too. I don't think I would not want to do this 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year. Like, yeah. They held the line while Washington and the rest retreated. I can quite imagine, Diggy Diggs. I can quite imagine, my friend. More baking. Washington inspired your fighting style. What, Ron? My kids go to traditional. They go to public school. I love my school system. I love my community. I love where I'm at. I never in my life thought I would say that when I was younger and stuff. I always kind of made fun of people like that when I was younger, but I love my community. My our school system is awesome. I it's our school system is fucking awesome, and I'm extremely pleased with it. That sucks. Yeah, I'm very pleased with ours from beginning to the end. I We can walk in there and talk to them. Uh, we have armed freaking cops walking around keeping things safe. We have great security system in place for the school. Everybody takes their job seriously around here in the sense of the teachers, and I'm sure there's some people that I don't know of, you know what I mean, but there are a lot of people uh, heavily involved. I mean, there's police officers, that are also coaches, and yeah, it's the superintendent to the school system is at just about everything. Unless you're athletic. Yeah, my boys are athletic, and they are athletes when it comes to that. Yeah, I was gonna say they're good, but they're not like the player holding the team together kind of player. I guess they're very good kids in that sense. Grew up in Louisiana, 49th in education. Yeah, I'm extremely, very, very pleased with our school system. My wife's job was hard enough, raising the kids and everything like that. I don't necessarily think I would want to put educating them in that sense. I mean, we educate our children as it is, of course, but Mississippi is 50th. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sure a lot of bad things come out of the South, but a lot of bad things come from everywhere. Well, y'all, it is light enough for me to do some shit now. So I'm going to do some shit now. I hope y'all have a good day. Diggy Dig, thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Everybody else, thanks for hanging out. Y'all go kick today's ass. Do some stuff. When are you cutting again? Oh, you mean like live? When's going to be some live action? Is that what you're asking, Luciano? Try to see. Oh my goodness. So a lot of that depends on my signal. I'm not real sure, buddy. I'm not real sure. Oh, fuck. Well, peace, love, and donkey nuts, y'all. Adios.